I'm AgroBlaze96.
And I'm the Woodshed, and welcome to the AgroShed Podcast. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the AgroShed Podcast. I'm here joined with my beautiful co-host, Zack.
Beautiful even.
AgroBlaze96.
Heyo, beautiful even. Let's go. We're moving up in the world.
I'm saying beautiful because I'm about to kick his ass in some poker. What's going on, everybody?
All right.
Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. As you guys can see, we're playing poker, playing a game called Liar's Bar, if you've ever heard of it, for your lovely viewing pleasure today. For those of you who are on Spotify, you're missing out. You're getting to see some gameplay the past couple weeks, and you probably will for the next few weeks going forward. That's not good for Kyle.
You love to see
it. You do not love to see it. So, we're going to talk a little bit about console wars and the potential into it that has recently been talked about.
Okay, cool.
Zack, are you excited?
I am excited. I'm intrigued to see what questions you have prepared, because we sat down to record this and Kyle was like, what do you know about next gen console? And I was like, well, pretty much nothing. And he was like, perfect. And I was like, okay. Okay then.
So I want to talk about a little bit about our background, right? We were both Xbox kids. We both played PlayStation growing up, like as little kids, and graduated into Xbox, probably an Xbox or Xbox 360, one for us, one for the other.
Yeah.
So Zack, give us the gaming background. Give us your consoles up until PC.
Consoles up until PC. Okay, so
Yeah, what'd you have?
I guess starting out, like way back in the day, we had a Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo. All in, huh?
I was hoping I could just sneak it in there and he wouldn't notice it because I asked him a
We've
question.
come this far. We've come this far. We're going to see what happens. But yeah, so we had a Sega Genesis way back in the day. Had a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, and had an original Xbox when it came out, because we used to play Halo on it all the time. Oh, man. I'm cooked. God save. God save already. And from the Xbox, it was like I never had a PlayStation 3, but we had like the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and then from the Xbox One, I went to PC from there. So a lot of different games, a lot of different, honestly, consoles. Even had like a Wii, and like some stuff like there in between. Nom 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 nom.
Fuck this, I'm buying a Wii.
Nom 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 nom. Hey!
Y'all, by
What's
the way,
going
we
on,
literally
baby?
just booted it up. There was literally
First poker hand. Let's go.
I should just off myself now.
I was like, dude, you're cooked.
I should.
You are cooked. But yeah, so a lot of consoles, a lot of different games, really a lot of variety too over the years. So
and unlike him, I don't have as much variety. I also started with like a Sega as like a little kid, but I barely remember that.
Same.
We had an original PlayStation.
Yep.
When I was little. Ben had a PS2, but I basically never got to play it because I was the younger little brother.
Okay.
And at some point, my parents got me an original Xbox, and I've been an Xbox kid ever since.
Fair.
I've been
fair.
Xbox 360, Xbox One, and I probably around the same time you did. So probably around 2020, 2019 is when I went PC.
You guys didn't have a PlayStation 2 at all?
Ben did. I didn't get to play it hardly at all, basically.
Okay.
Thanks, Ben.
Hey, yeah, shout out, Ben.
Shout out, Ben. Yeah, so I didn't get to play almost any PlayStation exclusives, really. At least not the vast majority of them.
Okay.
Wow, that might not have been able to have gone any better.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And then I went straight to PC. Much more thoroughly enjoyed PC.
Okay.
Obviously. Now, I want to go tick by tick as far as the consoles that
Bro,
you got saved to fall on the river.
Had nothing. I forgot that I can swap cards.
No.
I
want to.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I want to. Yeah, you were only going to get so lucky.
Damn.
So often. I want to compare gens of consoles to each other, and I want you to tell me who you think won, who you think lost. Who was better, who was worse.
So, like, are we going through, like, the years of generations?
We're going to keep them current gen to each other.
Okay.
So, to the Xbox or to the PlayStation 1, there was no that doesn't compare to the original.
Sure.
Right. So would you have rather had a PS2 or an original Xbox?
Original Xbox.
Now, why?
Halo.
That's fair.
Like, straight up, Halo was like what I would call like the epitome of games for me. Like, that's really where it all started, was just Halo. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool games on the PS2 that, like, I would still play. Like, I love Jack and Daxter and things like that. But the Halo just like brings Xbox, makes it the winner for me. I don't know. Like, it just feels that easy.
I'm fucking you on this turn, by the way. You should fold now.
Oh, should I?
I'm raw dogging you. Chat, I wasn't lying.
Fucking bring
Chat,
it, bro.
We're fucking in.
Bring it.
Yeah, anyway. So you think you'd rather Xbox, right? The original Xbox, because Halo 1, Halo 2, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like, I don't know.
Keep in mind, Halo 3 was a 360. Keep in mind, Halo 3 was a 360 thing.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I would also agree as
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the flop, and I was like, "You're in trouble." Wow, you got 2 pairs. You had nothing on the flop.
Oh, I had nothing when I went all in, bro. Nothing. God save number 2. God save number 2.
If this episode is 10 minutes long, y'all know why Kyle left, and this is all he had left to record with.
Oh man,
I should have kept playing Pete.
Flopped trips, ridiculous.
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
Come on,
that is beyond nasty.
Come on.
If I'd have paid attention, I should have seen if I could have swapped an ace and could have just goosed you on the flop.
Damn.
So I'm as a younger person, I would have preferred Halo as well.
Okay.
But the older I get, man, I like the single player games more. I might have preferred a PS2 if I was like Ben's age when that was coming out and being a thing.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, playing more single player games makes sense because it's like, growing up, like, like that was like the time to play the like online multiplayer, like, FPS like games with your buddies. And so now, like, we still do that. Like, we still play games and hang out and stuff, but it's definitely like it's definitely different. For sure.
But like, dude, I'm like, Fallout 3 is getting some work on Steam from me right now, let me tell you.
Almost every night when I'm streaming, it pops up and it says the Woodshed is playing Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, that's me chilling before I set up stream, before I do something.
Yo, pocket bullets, insane. I was like, Kyle's looking over to see my face.
But I think these next couple will get to the more interesting, because PS2 and Xbox, they were fine, but like there was no online multiplayer, not really, at least. Maybe, towards the very end.
I was like, towards the end, we had a Halo 2 online multiplayer, right?
But I mean, it was, and so like I wouldn't blame somebody for picking PS2, because those are like, they're the ones that started it, but what was there, right?
Yeah.
Xbox 360 and PS3.
You know what, man? Like, again, it's probably biased, but like, I got to give it to the 360, man. Like, are we picking like what we liked better, or are we picking what we thought was better?
What you think now is better, looking back on retrospect?
Probably the PlayStation 3. Honestly.
Really?
Probably.
What makes you say that?
Well, like, you could play. Yeah, give me the finger on the way out. I love it. Like the PlayStation accounts were like free back then, so it was like you could play online for free, and like you had to pay to have Xbox Gold or whatever, like gold or silver or whatever the hell it's called. And so like
pay for gold,
and so I think that was like a kind of a turning point for a lot of people. I don't know, like I just think that like really put people the wrong way. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, we still paid it, or I guess my dad paid it, but I don't know, like just the fact that it was free, like, made it nice.
All right, and that's not wrong, but and this will be something we think of from 360 and 3 on, is the exclusives, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, we had Halo, we had Gears of War. I don't know what all PS3 exclusives they had that were worth noting.
I mean, God of War has always been a PlayStation exclusive. So, like, God of War has got to be on there, I feel like.
Yeah, but God of War wasn't a... Like, there was exclusives that you could only play with people... Like, as much as I like God of War, and the new ones especially have been great. It's not Halo. And in the 360's time, even Gears of War was a high-tier game. It wasn't as good, but it was still in that category for it to be worth it.
Sure.
So even that, you'd still take PlayStation?
I mean, like, from a bias point of view, no, absolutely not. Because I love the 360. Like, it's all we played back in the day. But, I mean, the PlayStation was probably just a better console.
Fair enough. What about PS4 to Xbox One?
I think it's got to be the PS4 at this point. Like, I don't know in what world, like, the Xbox One had anything over the PS4. Like, it's probably safe to say that the 360 was better than the PlayStation 3, but, like, the PS4 dominated the Xbox One. Now, I still had an Xbox One, like, but, like, the exclusives
Too far
alone,
committed at PlayStation at that point. Too far committed to Xbox.
100%. But, like, the exclusives on PlayStation 4 alone was, like, so worth it.
Fair enough. They definitely have better exclusives than when Xbox One started. I'll agree with you. PS4 all the way.
Okay.
Again, not that there's anything wrong, but the exclusives were there towards the end of the life cycle, right? Game Pass became a thing.
Sure.
And Game Pass didn't have a whole lot on it, unlike it does now. So it was not as big of a benefit. So you were paying more for not a whole lot of these mediocre indie games that Xbox put on there, right?
Right.
It didn't become into the conglomerate it had now. But they were still starting to give access to other consoles and other companies, right? But with that being said, that's where crossplay started becoming a thing, was around Xbox One. You can start playing with your buddies on different consoles.
Yep.
How do you think that impacted the console war? You remember us going into those Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War lobbies and seeing a PlayStation tag and being like, oh, I'm going to fuck this guy up.
I mean, yeah, I remember feeling that way, but it's like, I feel like if anything, that, like, kind of helped the console wars. Like, it didn't really make it, like, more divided. It brought us together, I always felt like. So, I don't know. I've always personally been like a fan of the fact that, like, crossplay, I think it did a lot and it made us less divided. So I don't really think it added to the console wars. I feel like it took away.
Yeah, I'd agree. That's what my question is. What do you think it did to the console wars? Good, bad, indifferent?
I think it was good, and it just, like, kind of erased, like, some of the things. Now you're right about the whole, like, we jump into lobbies and I'd be like, oh, we're about to push this kid's dick in the dirt, like, for no reason, absolutely no reason.
So, I'm that's 3 50/50s. I've got get fucked.
Die! Jesus.
All right. So now we're at current gen. PS5 versus Xbox Series X, Series S.
Yeah, I think it's Series X now.
Series X and Series S is the, like, all digital, cheaper version.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe. So what between the two, who are you picking?
We're talking about PS5 now, right?
Yeah.
It's like PS5. It's I'd say it's not even close.
What a flop, by
That's
the way.
a flop
Holy
right
shit.
there. Alrighty,
You got a Queen 10. Should I just give up now?
Man, dude. Bro. I need you to know I considered going all in. Oh, it's your bet. Just kidding. Never mind.
Chat, we got something here.
Give him a little switcheroony there, huh?
Yeah. Because if you were going all in, I wanted to go ahead and get a card out. Fuck, man.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
So you think PS5? Why?
Again, like, the exclusives, like Xbox, like, so after, like, I would say that, like, as far as like comparable level, like, comparison, like, they were basically the same, if that makes any sense. like the consoles, like 360 to the 3, Xbox One to the 4, and then whatever the new Xbox is to the PS5. But the exclusives just continue to be better on the PlayStation at every turn. So it just has to be the winner, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what we were hoping for.
You're right, it's not. But I'm going to play it because I think neither of us have shit. All right, well, I guess I'll take a 5 out of 8.
Let's see who is in and who's not. I love playing all in, if you guys haven't noticed.
I think it's pretty fair. I will say I think PS5 had better exclusives towards the end of their life cycle now. Because they've confirmed that next gen is in the works, and I don't remember if it was released like next year or if they're expecting a lot more info about it next year. I have no idea.
Sure.
Because I'm on PC, I don't care. First, hold on. Please hold. Halt. I got no. Oh, get.
The fuck? Oh my god!
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
I'm getting juiced, bro.
I do think towards the end of their life cycle, though, I think Xbox has really caught up. Because for one, like Xbox started relatively early with the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X, where they gave up the rights to a lot of their exclusives, right?
Sure.
And PlayStation got Halo and Halo Infinite and stuff like that, and like, oh my god, this is really the end. And then like MLB The Show came on Game Pass, and like some of their exclusives started coming, and I was like, yo, what's going on? And PlayStation still didn't want to give up all their exclusives. They gave up 1 or 2 of them because of the war, right? And a little bit of other studios getting some pressure from them, right?
Sure.
But I still think widely.
No, I
think
mean,
it has to. I think it has to been that PlayStation 5 was better than Xbox Series X.
we're definitely in a world where like I feel like Xbox is trying to turn it around, right? Like they're trying to turn it around and like make things a little bit better, but I don't know.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to. I think they're about to.
Think so?
Well, let me tell you why. So, if you guys haven't noticed, they're starting to release exclusives onto the Xbox platform, and they've actually agreed to releasing things, even like Helldivers 2, God of War, stuff like that's going to be coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not God of War. I do know that they've talked about others, though. Like, what was the first one I said? I'm a schmuck. Whatever it was.
I don't know. I think the Spider-Man one's worth it, if nothing else. Like a Spider-Man exclusive is just like straight worth it.
Oh, yeah. But here's the kicker, right? Next gen Xbox, along with PS6 being developed, next gen Xbox, you gotta have something better than I do.
I was like, yeah, I had 4s and 6s. Technically, I have Jacks and 6s, but still.
No, I understand. I had a Jack, and that was it. I didn't even realize that my pair wasn't even in my hand.
Oh my god, I was like, your pair was on the board, bro. This guy.
But next gen Xbox. Hold.
No shot, dude. There's no shot. Thank God. Thank God.
I had like 3 or 4 of those in a row that had just let me get away.
I was like, brother, you've like literally just like robbed death, cheated death like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Shut up, Tony Todd. You don't want to fuck with that Mac Daddy.
I love this game.
Love that movie. This is a great game.
This game's so much fun.
But next gen Xbox is actually going to have Steam capabilities.
Really?
You're going to be able to have Steam on your Xbox, and Epic, and Battle.net, and blank. They've teamed up with AMD, the same people that make your graphics card and your chip, for next gen console for Xbox.
That's kind of cool. I'm kind of here for that.
I think here's the reason I think the console war is over. Here's the reason. I think Xbox has finally forced the hand and said, you can either join us and give us exclusive help. You can give us some rights to some of your exclusives and let us sell them. Or I can run you out of business because they'll be on my Xbox on Steam. And y'all are fucked.
Okay.
So you guys can just let us sell them at the same time, or they can just, they can just be bought through Steam, and your guys' console sales can decline because you guys want to be ass monkeys.
So you think You just actively think that like it's Jover.
I actively think there's no reason. I don't know what PlayStation could do, to be honest,
Okay.
to make it a war. I think that because now PlayStation, like, they're signing over rights to exclusives now. Like, right, Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox.
Okay.
Right, like, they're signing over things. Like, things are going to happen, and they're not going to have a lot of choice. It's going to be that, or the PS6 is going to sell like dog shit. Because for the same price, you can buy something that has the capabilities of a budget PC.
Okay. I mean, sure.
And most people, and you would know if you played PC, you know as well as I do, rather play on a PC. I'd rather have access to Steam. Like, we could be playing Liar's Bar with Ben and Diablo. Right?
Yeah,
like shit.
for sure. And that would be great. Like, I'm all about something like that. I think that's great. I love the idea of, like, some of the games that, like, we can't cross over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. To the end of the line.
That's right.
Let's go. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that, like, the idea of, like, being out, like, opening that up for more people, like, the Steam compatibility, what that opens up is insane. And I love that. It's gonna be huge.
And the fact that they've got yeah, I was trying to bluff you, by the way. I didn't have shit.
What the fuck? You went all in on what? The 9s on the board? Dude, you're on crack.
I was playing real conservative the first time around, then I was gonna do something real stupid the next time.
You were just like, fuck it, let's ball.
For those of you who are fans, I've drank out of that cup he just drank out of, by the way. You're welcome, everybody. Hold on. Halt.
Second God save. In as little as 25 minutes. Nope not quite. Just kidding. Oh, how the turns table.
Oh no, how the tables turn upside down.
That's right.
Flip it on me. Hit me with the bitch.
All right,
bro, I just work here. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited that people are going to start getting to see PlayStation exclusives more. I'm excited for the extra exposure. I'll be excited for MLB The Show. I'll be excited to play Helldivers with people if they want to. I don't know what exclusives they have at this point that make them so much more worth it.
Sure.
But I'm glad it's kind of over.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Because as a PC player, I can't give a shit. I can't find one to give anymore. And if somebody asked me, I'd still tell them I liked Xbox, but I'm not dead set on that anymore. I'm too old for this. I don't care.
That's kind of what I'd say. Like I'm in the same boat. It's like, well, I like, it's funny because I have a PlayStation, so I can play College Football 25. But I'm also like, yeah, you know what? Like I don't really think there's a wrong or a right. I don't give a shit. Oh.
But I think there now will be a correct answer. I think now there is more of a correct answer. Even with the sign over exclusives, I think, why buy a PlayStation if they don't have Steam?
Well, do you think we continue the console war if PlayStation is like they do Steam compatibility?
I don't know that they will. I don't know this. You folded? What a pussy.
Shit.
I got 2 pairs on the flop, by the way.
Yeah, I had nothing, bro. Didn't even have a pair. I had nothing. I had king, queen offsuit, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then we flopped like 2, 3, 7, and I was like, well, great.
I think if it keeps being a console war, I think the fight is pretty limited for a little while. Because I don't know that PlayStation can get the rights for Steam like that.
Okay.
I don't know if they're signed exclusively, but I don't know that PlayStation has been working for something like that.
It's possible they haven't been.
I really doubt it. I don't know if there's exclusivity rights with Microsoft and Valve, right, for Steam. There might be. I have no idea.
Probably not, right?
I don't know, but that's the thing. You just don't know, right?
Sure.
It's not actually. I don't know if they've even signed a deal with Steam or if they just figure out how to put a computer interface in their console, because they even said it'd be BattleNet and Epic Games will all be there.
So, like, it may not even just be, like, a Steam thing. It may just be that, like, you can have access to those.
Yeah, you can just have a fucking computer. Just in a console.
Makes sense.
Which would be pretty dope.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I switch. And then I'm all in.
I did see one more thing the other day. No, I have a pair of aces on the board. I'm not doing this one again. I've done that enough. They've also released what they're expecting the graphics cards to be compared to.
Okay. Is it looking good?
They both actually look surprisingly well, so I'm very excited to see how they do.
Okay. I wonder, and this is kind of like a... Oh, you love to see it. This is kind of like a side note, really, like on like our main topic today, but I wonder how, like, you know, having access to Steam and like maybe like some more like, you know, like PC interfacing capability paired with like a better graphics card, how does that open up people who stream on console? Like, you know, how does that like,
I don't know.
Does it like open them up to like better streams? Like, do we now have like this like PC console war for streamers, or like do you think it doesn't matter? Maybe.
No, I don't think it matters, because I think a lot of the stuff that's going to be in consoles is going to be more comparable to like laptop equipment.
Okay.
Or like it'll still be pretty strong, but not as strong as. But I don't really know, because none of it's been officially released.
Sure.
Or like nobody's gotten their hands on it, nobody's benchmarked it, tested it, right? You know, there's only so much we really know. What a fucking weird hand I got.
You only seen 2 cards.
That's why I said what weird hand I got.
What are you holding, like pocket bullets over there? Baiting me?
Yes.
I knew
it.
Can't get anything past me. Steel
they
trap.
Compared, when I saw it, they compared a PlayStation's graphics card to a 90. I think it's a 9070.
Okay.
Or it's 9070 XT, which is a higher end AMD graphics card, the one you have. It's their highest end that they make now.
Okay.
And so that key point, I know you don't know a ton about computers. That last number is the one you need to know. 70, they go 60, 70, 80, 90, and then anything afterwards means just higher tier of whatever that is.
Okay.
So AMD does 9060s, XT, 70s XT, and that's kind of it right now.
Okay.
The Xbox version is supposed to have a 5080, so it's supposed to be a small step up as well.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is that another diamond?
There are 2 diamonds on the board. He's chasing a flush.
Chasing a big kind of flush, a straight flush right now.
Yeah, I'm in. You're chasing a straight flush?
Yep.
Man, if you riverboat captain me, it's gonna be very sad, because I have a pretty good hand. I mean, considering it's heads up, like face up poker, it's
fuck, I'm in trouble. I actually wasn't chasing a straight flush, I was just chasing the flush.
Oh, what's your 2 pair? 8s. Oh, I have queens. Let's go.
Oh, get bent me. Let me grab my ankles real quick.
Yes, you love to see it. I mean, you did have a flush draw.
No, I know. That's what I was waiting.
Oh, I see. God save.
I thought there was. Oh, God save. Yeah, give it to me. I deserve one.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh. Why you take so long to shoot yourself, bitch?
Tell God I charge extra is what Kyle's character just said.
That is what she said.
Undefeated, undisputed poker champion. Never lost.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm very excited about next gen. The idea of playing certain games with people.
So are you more excited that we have access to play certain games with our friends now, or are you actually excited because you're thinking about buying one? I mean, because we have PCs, so like it doesn't really affect us other than like we can play with our friends.
Yeah, that's solely what it is. I'm not buying one, dude. I'm not big time Mr. Streamer like AgroBlaze over here, by the way. Twitch.tv/AgroBlaze96.
I don't know about big time streamer, but
a lot of subscribers. Go check out his channel. Linked below.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Kyle also streams since we're plugging streams.
While you're there, click on the other link there, please.
Yeah, YouTube.com/thewoodshed.
That's right. But yeah, no, I'm excited to be able to play games. Like, imagine playing Backroom with Ben, right? Like, I just imagine getting to play poker with Ben and Diablo, right?
Oh,
The
dude,
other power couple.
it'll be the other power couple. It'll be a lot of
Mhm.
fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. It'll be a cool change, and I'm excited to see it.
I am also incredibly excited to see it. I can't wait to see what I'm
Man.
scared the most of for next gen is the price points. I
Do you
think that's
think
what I'm
do
most
you think it's
terrified
gonna
of.
be a ridiculous spike?
Man, like here's the thing. Like they were what, $500 for new gen now?
I think PS4 or PS5 and like the new Xbox was like $500. So like, where are we going? Like, how high? Like, are we getting to a 4-digit price tag?
See, that's the thing. I think if it was 4 digits, I think it would be probably pretty ridiculous.
Fair.
But like, if I realistically saw like a $700 or $800 console, and I heard that it was a mini PC, I think would I think that's expensive? Yeah. Would I think that's probably worth it? Absolutely.
Sure. I mean, especially like if it has like real streaming capabilities. It's like if this had been, years ago. What do you have, kings and tens?
Probably
I
kings and
guess
queens technically.
I mean, technically, we both have kings and queens.
No, it gave it to me off of that.
What?
Get bent. Wait, what?
No, you lost. That's what I'm saying. Makes
How'd
no
I
sense.
lose? This game sucks.
It's technically supposed. Oh, I wonder if it goes off high card. Since we both had kings and queens on the table, it's probably high card, and I had an ace.
It doesn't, but you have to use your card. So I had a pair of tens. You had a pair of queens and a pair of kings. I had a pair of kings and tens.
That's
it has to use my cards.
So weird. Anyway, regardless, so I mean, like think about it. Like we bought PCs, to like get into streaming and like playing other games that we couldn't play, right? And so, how does this maybe affect or help new people who are looking to stream and get into it? You think?
I couldn't. I think it could be potentially pretty cool. I really need to see what the Xbox interface looks like though before I would commit to something like that. Because I got pocketed the same suit. By the way, you're in trouble.
All right then.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, I've got a horrible hand.
I'm looking for any kind of flop right here, a certain suit.
I will have a very specific set of skills.
Holy shit, it turned over literally none of my...
I was like, did you happen to need spades, sir?
If I did...
I was like, bro, if you needed spades, like, you're in there like swimwear. What's going to be hilarious is when we flop 3 spades and nobody has a flush.
That's wild. I feel like that should be against the law. But I really want to see how the interface works, because, like, I don't... Like, could you still stream like that? I'm sure you could. Another spade? Holy shit. Are we both gonna... No, you're kidding. Am I gonna have a flush with 1 spade? Do you have a spade?
Maybe. Maybe.
Now he does. Don't fold.
I switch.
Should I saw that question mark? What do you think?
All in. I actually think that, like, if it's interfaced correctly, which I'm hopeful it will be, I'm hopeful that, like, it'll give, like, a new generation of, like, people who are aspiring to be streamers an opportunity to do that on a better budget. Because, my original PC I bought was like, and it's considered like a starter PC, but it was like $1,200. And then you had to buy monitors, you had to buy webcams, you had to do all this stuff, and it's like, you still have to do some of these things, but if if the next gen, I did have the spade, by the way. I don't know like what you had, but I did have it.
No, I figured you did. No, that's why I folded.
And if it helps, like if you're able to, spend $700, maybe only $800, that's a pretty cheap PC. And so it's like, if you can get something that has this good interface, it's also still like a console for like a decent price, like I think that's pretty good. I think we could see some like really cool things. Like maybe we get the next Jinxie out of this,
I will say, admittedly, when Zach and I both bought our PCs, it was during COVID, so prices were more expensive.
It's fair. It's fair.
You can get a starter PC in that $800-900 range that's streaming capable. How well is going to be based on what you find, but like it was more expensive for both of us on our starter PCs because of when we got it.
That makes
I
sense.
mean, you got it. Well, you spent a good amount of change on your upgrade,
I mean,
but got a ton more computer.
I was like, my upgrade was, to say the least, a massive upgrade. So that was like, that was pretty nice.
And I mean, it seriously is a nice upgrade. I mean, were you under $2,000 for your computer? For your new one?
Yes. It was like,
and I mean, you're running. He's running like a high end 7 Series AMD card, y'all. He's running. Fuck it, I'm in.
I have a very nice new computer, but like, yeah, no, it was like
he's got a high end 7,000 graphics card from AMD. I mean, he's got a very nice computer.
It's funny because now the thing that slows me down on my like stream setup is my monitors.
You know, I totally get it, man. I'm the same way. There's only one thing that my computer I want to upgrade, and it's my GPU.
Okay. Oh no! Your aces are better than my sevens, Sag.
Math. I swear to God,
bro. God save.
But So yeah, I PC prices aren't nearly as. I mean, the only thing I want to upgrade is my GPU, and if I upgrade that, I kind of have to upgrade the monitors. The issue, I have to do both. I can't do just one or the other.
Come on! Come on! Sunlight made it to the table. Damn.
Christ.
I thought we had it.
So I have to save up even more money to replace the most expensive part of my computer if I wanted to. Then monitors, which are not exactly cheap, because I'm running nice 1080p monitors anyway. So like, I then have to go into 2K.
I was like, my monitors are like, they were pretty nice for what I bought when I bought them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing a different game this time?
I switched you. Oh boy.
I don't remember what this one is.
This is the dice. You look at your dice, you predict how many are on the table.
What did you say? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you go first. Oh. I threw a curveball at him, y'all. You won't believe it. The more you look at your dice, they don't change.
Place the bid. Here we go.
Holy shit, you won't believe it. You fucking call me, you pussy.
No
you
shot.
Hear me?
No shot. No shot.
Fuck.
Oh, I thought you had 5. I thought it was saying you had 5, and I was like, are you shitting me?
No, sadly not. I did have 3 on the flop, and I was like, fuck you, I'm going for it.
Such a genius. Right there, pal.
You know what? Just
6 twos.
I'm not paying for yours.
No shot. You have 5 twos. No shot.
Oh, I did switch the rules, by the way, so ones are wilds now, by the way. I did figure out what that was.
You tell me after we've played 2 rounds?
After you beat me, by the way.
All right, so ones are wild?
Yeah, ones get to be wild.
All right, let's go one more round of ones are wild.
We'll do one more.
Hell yeah. For the game. I love this game so much. Liar's Bar is so much fun, dude.
It's underrated. It's a nice, just relaxing game.
For anybody who doesn't know what this is, Liar's Bar is like, I think it's like what, $6 or $7 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's on Steam, and it's just something fun for you to like play with your friends. Where like you can play poker, you can play this dice. There's a couple of games you can play. I'm pretty sure. Like I think there's a few of them.
A dumb shit little things you can do. It's pretty fun. Oh, you can also do the spot on call now, by the way. So if you think I'm exactly right.
Ooh, interesting. Ayo! You love to see it.
Damn, how many did you call? Oh, you called 3. I thought you called 4. Fuck me.
I called 3 and I was like, ayo.
God, these drinks taste like shit.
Oh, well. I mean, looking at your face, they look like they taste like shit.
Yeah.
Ones are wild.
One is wild. One can be anything. Fuck you.
Bring it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
He's just living rent free in my head.
I'm
apparently.
so good at this game.
This was brought to you by our sponsor, Play of the Day, Verizon. No, I'm just kidding.
Verizon? What?
I'm just kidding. We're not sponsored. Verizon sponsors.
I was like, hashtag not really sponsored. Kyle, do you have any
Nothing.
closing remarks before we wrap up the episode?
No, man, I have nothing. Although I am thoroughly enjoying getting my ass beaten poker, apparently.
This game is a lot of fun. Guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think about console wars? Do you think it added to the community or took away from the community? Like maybe it added to that, like, frenemy ship that you had with people growing up or anything like that. Also, let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next, as Kyle and I are always open to just pretty much talking about whatever. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, all those free things. It helps us out a lot, and we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.